Happy birthdays as well. You always find the latest courtyard permanent solution. Out of the box.
Hello and welcome to Radio Waves by Todderbert. If you enjoy reviews, comparisons, band scans of new and classic portable radios, then make sure to subscribe and tap the bell icon so you don't miss any of my most excellent videos. In front of us we have the Prunus J-750S. This is an AM/FM shortwave portable radio with Bluetooth and MP3 player. In this video, we're going to be doing an evening medium wave band scan just to see what it can do. It's an inexpensive DSP radio. They tend to be a little finicky on the dial, but heck, we'll see what we can pick up. And from here in Chicago, hopefully can pick up all the way to the East Coast. It'll be interesting to see with this little guy. I love it. Inexpensive, fun radio. That's what it is, all about fun. And if we don't do well on medium wave, maybe we'll do some shortwave and some FM even. So yeah, we'll see how the night takes us. First we'll go over feature, second I'll do a size comparison, and third we'll start cruising the evening medium wave band. So let's check out the Prunus J-750S. I really like this radio. You can find it selling usually on Amazon for around $30. This had a sale, 10% off when I bought it at making this video, so it brought the price down around $27. $27, it still represents a pretty good bargain for what it is, because I'll be honest with you, reception on all three bands is really good. I don't remember any birdie tones or any issues. Just solid audio coming out of these speakers. Yeah, so let's look at features on this J750S. Going into the cabinet quality, it's not too bad. You got your general plastics, but everything seems to be well put together. Sturdy, doesn't feel flimsy at all whatsoever. It's got a wide body to it. Nice. Front to back, it's about 3.5 inches, I think. Yeah, it's definitely a wide radio, so when you plant it somewhere, it stays. Like setting it up normal. There you go. So very cool. Going to the front of the radio, we can see our dial. I'll bring it up here. We have our FM. We have AM and shortwave there, as you can see. The shortwave dial, it's 5.9 to 18 megahertz, so it's not the best coverage, but better than average, I guess. You can still pick up quite a bit at night, which will be surprised. There's your AM, 530 to 1710. We'll be on that mainly. So, and of course, FM on top there. Our speakers, we got two 2-inch speakers, and they got lighted rings in here. Now, the lighted rings are cool when you're in Bluetooth mode or music mode, but they do not go on with the radio mode. That's smart, because then it reduces any kind of RFI they would produce by doing a little musical dance, light dance. It's so much fun. I'll show that to you when I turn it on to Bluetooth mode. I think I'll do that right now. Put it in Bluetooth mode. Cool. So yeah, showed you how wide the bottom was. Yeah, it's not going anywhere where you put it. I love it. Top of the radio, the coolest thing is it has a flush fitting handle. Look at that. It sits flush with the radio. Prunus, you guys rock. Love that. What a great design. Yeah, that's awesome. I love that. So cool. We have a whip antenna. This is for general reception for shortwave and FM. And I believe it's 19.5 inches. Not bad. Let's try to pull it up, but it's locked in there pretty good. I got to lift the handle, so I'll leave it down for now. Power charge indicator. Yes, this has a solar panel. Pretty awesome on the back. And the solar panel pivots. Look at that. It goes all the way up. So you can aim it to wherever the sun's at. And it'll charge the 18650 battery, which I'm going to show you in a second. So you got power light. Of course, it changes when you plug in a Type-C cable. It takes a standard charge, I believe, up to an amp. Yeah, 1 amp charge right there. And I think that changes to blue when you're charging. So we have a micro SD card slot for MP3 player or a USB thumb drive. Here is, of course, our navigation for our MP3 player and Bluetooth, because this is Bluetooth as well. So if you don't plug in a card here, you'll automatically go to Bluetooth. So you get your back, your forward track, your fast forward, rewind, your pause play, your TWS system. That means if you have a second radio, you can make it stereo. That's unfortunate. You have two speakers. You think it would be stereo, but it's not. It's two speakers. It sounds good, but they're too close together. So stereo separation probably wouldn't give you much space sound to it. So it's probably better that it's not. It's just straight up to mono speakers. But if you go TWS, you will have a right and left channel with Bluetooth. So yeah, then we got our little light icon. You got 10 lighting modes for the LED rings, which we're not going to get into with this band scan, but it has it, which is nice. Band select switch. Again, of course, we have music mode. That's your Bluetooth or MP3 player, FM, AM, shortwave. Tuning knob here on top. It's kind of nice. Of course, I showed you the handle. Very cool. Look at that. All right. And then, of course, I showed you the back solar panel. And underneath the solar panel, we have a little label. And our label shows us our reception. There are different scales of what you can expect to receive. There you go. Input for the charging of the 18650, which resides this little compartment here, which is kind of hard to open. Get it open here. They say this is an 1800 milliamp hour. There's no markings on it, but you could easily upgrade it to say a 3000 cell. I was wondering if I had anything on my desk. Yeah, I do actually. Let's show you. So you can upgrade it to say like one of these XH datas. They sell a twin pack at their site. I think not $10 shipped, free shipping. So that's awesome. You get a pair. And you can just replace this, and there you go. You got 3000. You've just pretty much doubled the capacity. So yeah, this is just a standard, probably inexpensive blue cell. So yeah, definitely worthwhile. And it's nice that it's interchangeable like that. So that's its main source of power. There's no D cells like the Prunus J-750S, which is my favorite Prunus radio that they make. But I'm okay with it. So I'm okay with 18650s. I like it. I keep extras on hand. Hold that back down. Let's do a size comparison. So yeah, for size comparison, I'll just bring out a couple radios I keep handy. I have a frequency checker here we'll use tonight, I'm guessing. But here first we'll use CC Pocket for time. 11:43, that's PM Central Daylight Time. I'm near Chicago, Illinois, USA. For the sake of the band scan, but that's what the CC Pocket looks like. Yeah. Next we have the awesome C-Crane CC Skywave 2 AM/FM weather air shortwave. This is an awesome little radio. This is what we're going to use for our frequency checker because we have a numeric keypad. We can enter frequencies right away and find it. So that's the current time still. Nice, did not change. It's the idea for size. Yeah, this radio is rather thick. Like if I put it next to here, yeah, it can swallow a few of these C-Cranes. All right, put that aside. And then, last but not least, we always bring out Iron Man, the deck of cards, right? For size comparison. I am Iron Man. I love Prunus radios from China land. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up as I go. I am Iron Man. I could tune it faster than you could, man. Okay, yeah, I'm being crazy now. Turn it on. Bluetooth mode. There's our lighting.
Waiting for pairing.
Waiting for the pairing. So yeah, that's how that goes. Pretty cool looking, right? Look at that. And you can change that with the different light things. If you wanted to see that, check out my video. I'll probably attach the review video of this radio to it. So let's go ahead and switch to AM mode. So we got to go here. AM is next to shortwave. So there's AM. We're at the bottom of the band. We'll see what we can pick up. Hopefully some long distance stations. That's what I'm hoping for. Volume's in the center.
With your calls in just a moment. It's 47 minutes past the hour. It's the Tom Hartman program, the place where despair is not an option. Keeping track of the trial. They're on a break again. We'll be right back.
You're listening to Tom Hartman. Visit TomHartman.com for audio and video archives.
Occupying the media 3 hours a day, 5 days a week right here. I'll be right back with you.
I think this is 540 WAUK, Jackson, Wisconsin. 70 miles away, 400 watts. There you go. Keep going.
They'll make your vehicle repairs convenient by offering a free commercial loaner vehicle.
WIND Chicago.
Where you won't spend $1,000 to fix a $100 problem. Call for details and to schedule an appointment at 800-5-REMKES. Online at naturalhealthfoodcenter.com
Or visit us on Drake and West Main in the West Plaza.
The Natural Health Food Center.
I think I heard WKZO, Kalamazoo, Michigan. 137 miles, 5,000 watts. East.
I'm Devin Dunstan on the Black Information Network. In 1892, a 30-year-old...
Okay, jump to the 640, WMFN, Peatone, Illinois. 75 miles away, 1,600 watts.
Born into slavery in Craventown, North Carolina, Philip Boone is credited with inventing the iron board.
Now, this radio with the DSPs, they jump back and forth. I know I turned it the right way. I was going the right way with it, but DSPs can go back and forward on frequency sometimes. So this actually jumped back to 630. This is CFCO, Chatham, Ontario. The country music, 310 miles, 6,000 watts to the northeast. And the station where they're talking is the, what do you call it? This is 630, it's I can see it. KYFI, St. Louis, Missouri, 275 miles.
And Israel has quite a few more methods at their disposal to add
For 24/7 News, the Black Information Network.
640.
Judge, it was good to see Judge look better.
Not sure where we're at
We'll
now.
get into all that conversation right now. Tom is in Virginia. Tom, you're on the fence.
Be all right, then hold on, 'cause I can see.
Oh, it's a finicky little guy. 650 WSM, Nashville, Tennessee. I had to go back and forth to get this. Nashville, Tennessee, 434 miles south, and it's a sweet radio when it's got the station on there. Nice. It stays locked on. Okay, I can't hover on that, but that's cool.
That's why James Hardy is proud to sponsor the Cubs. James Hardy Building Products.
WSCR, home of the Cubs. That's 670 Chicago.
Well, we know it's getting late back in the Midwest, so we thank you for staying up with us.
Very early on April 25th. Like I said, he could be as early as
Designed to protect your engines and keep you on the road.
you decide to do something that, is a little bit unconventional, but that's remain to be seen. We'll
690.
on April 25th. He's Emmett Golden. I'm Hugh Myers. It's game
Just
night.
double check with the Skyway.
Gotta show love to the ones that deserve it on the diamond like this.
All the way up on game night.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
Let's start off with the Atlanta Braves and the Houston Astros. And the Astros, they haven't been looking so hot this season so far.
1-0, a flare to left field. That's going to drop in for a base.
It sounds better. The Skywave had like a little bit of a ring to it. CKGM, 690, Montreal, Quebec, 763 miles. Nice.
It dropped in for a hit. Another single for the Braves. That's now 5 this inning. And that extends the hitting streak.
Ball game sounds really good on here.
14 in a row. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way.
Let's call for a change in ovarian cancer care. The Not On My Watch movement empowers women facing recurrent ovarian cancer to take an informed and
700, WLW, Cincinnati, Ohio, coming in like a local, strong. Cincinnati, Ohio is 300 miles to the northeast.
Do you worry about your
Nice.
basement leaking every time it rains? Well, get it fixed permanently. Hey, Gary Sullivan here. Call us listeners knew about. So, that was cool to have. I used to have it on tape, but tape meant it.
720, WGN, Chicago.
Now, interestingly, by the time there were the mutual days, I wasn't listening to it. Did you have to be a member still?
Out there, be the good each and every day. Lock her up.
Awesome music from CFZM, 740, Toronto, Ontario, 460 miles northeast.
In the blue.
Going to pay homage to the Iranian threat. We understand that you guys were trying to do something symbolic by sending stuff
So here's 760 WJR, Detroit, Michigan, 270 miles.
to Hezbollah. And we're going to preemptively knock out Hezbollah. So they could theoretically do that. And then finally, they could do neither of those two things. They could hold on both of those things because
better.
Joe Biden is weak-kneed and doesn't want them to do those things. Israel could say,
Action while on Eliquis increases risk of blood clots, which may
780 WBBM, Chicago. This one's strong, so it comes in any way I point the radio. Old-time radio coming out at 12 a.m. to 1 a.m. Central Daylight Time, Monday through Friday.
SRIs, SNRIs, and blood thinners may increase bleeding risk. Tell your doctor about all planned medical or dental procedures. Learn more at Eliquis.com or call 1-855-ELIQUIS.
11:53 from Bloomberg. Here's Joan Doniger.
Microsoft is the
Become less productive and more of a burden as they age.
Yeah, we're just going to speed up the dial.
Well, they aren't contributing anything. And they won't contribute anything in the future. And have already had a chance to live for so many years. I mean, this utilitarian argument for killing babies.
Okay, yeah, I don't know what they're talking about. I don't get into that conversation, but
Cure cancer if we give them a chance. Martin didn't do that and never will. So we don't grab the hook and pull them off stage already.
Okay, so it sounds like it's 8:10. Okay, we'll just keep going. That could be WGY, Albany, New York, 740 miles.
Mankind, what difference does it make? If you die tomorrow, it's evil, I'll tell you that. I mean, pleased to meet you. Hope you guess my name. Yeah, I agree with you. I hate them. Ugh. Just a horrible individual. Go to Peter in North Carolina. You're on Sea with Benin. Go ahead.
So I have a different approach. So basically, have a coalition of the nations go after Iran.
840, WHAS, Louisville, Kentucky. 300 miles.
Essentially punish Iran with sanctions and then tell China, well, go ahead, take it.
Through scubs back and forth to each other at Baghdad and at Tehran. That was not followed up by anything in particular. This looks like a different business. The swarms coming in, the drones taking 4 hours to reach Israel.
So 8:30, WCCO, Minneapolis, Minnesota. See, I went one way, and of course I got a different station. That's how that works.
I think a lot of this has been happening already.
I mean, because the religion, whether politics, religion.
On sent c'est pas du neuf, mais c'est rempli de
It's going to search after the stronger stations. This is 860, CJBC, Toronto, Ontario.
d'empathie, c'est vraiment très beau. Fait que voilà, fait que c'est un job booster, ça va. Puis il y a aussi
WWL is proudly sponsored by Dudley DeBosier Injury Lawyer. Call 444-4444. That's 444-4444. Non-attorney spokesperson Chad Dudley, New Orleans.
Tommy Tucker with my boy Troy Duhon, and Troy, Premier's getting bigger.
Thanks, Tommy. We acquired the Nissan, Volkswagen, Hyundai.
Have you heard? He said New Orleans. Heard the call letters WWL. This is 870. New Orleans, Louisiana, 865 miles south. So this thing can definitely perform. That's what I love about this radio. That's why I'm doing this scan.
And also, now it's close to 1,000 per year.
But I kind of want to see what's on shortwave. Don't you guys?
Job searchers say they are willing to take to start a new job. Came in at just under $82,000 a year. That's the highest level in data going back 10 years. And the Barbie craze could be coming to your grill. Kraft Heinz has partnered with Mattel to produce Barbie pink barbecue sauce. It's
nice. 880 WCBS, New York, New York. 750 miles to the northeast. Coming in perfect.
Money News at 25 and 55 on WCBS. I'm Bloomberg's Joan Doniger.
At some point, you're going to need to call a
Sounds
funeral
good.
chapel. So my suggestion, do
Industry, Steeple. It's where success meets success. Start your journey at steeple.com.
Get an idea.
Best for you. Discreet shipping if prescribed, a 100% online process, and a range of treatment options, including trusted generic alternatives to the name brands, at up to 95% off. ED is personal, and at HIMSS, so is treating it. Just go to hims.com/joy and get connected to a licensed medical provider online for free with zero copay, no expensive appointments, and no awkward face-to-face conversations. To start your free online visit, you need to go to this exclusive address.
Yeah, 1000 WMVP Chicago.
That's hims.com/joy for your free online visit. HIMS.com/
Inspections and estimates, and a lifetime guarantee.
All those drones, every single one of them got shot down. I mean, the
1020 KDKA, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. 450 miles east.
and get up to 30% off today. See representative for warranty details.
Probably 1,000 again.
10% senior military
Bounce
discount.
back.
One discount per household.
Hi, I'm Dr. Mike Fulgens. I am America's Gold expert, advising attorney generals and the FTC on protections for you, the consumer. Gold is setting new
So here we go. That's 1040.
this year. Don't believe the hype from the
Trying to remember the call letters. I got it written down. WHO, Des Moines, Iowa, 280 miles to the west.
So you won't overpay for gold. Call Universal Coin and Bullion at 800-822-GOLD. That's 800-822-GOLD. 800-822-GOLD.
WHO, Des Moines, and KTRB 100.3 HD2 Des Moines. Listen on the free iHeartRadio app.
Got the call letters. Gotta love it. Country music, sweet.
Free guarantee for just 99 buckaroos. Mitchell checks, cleans, and calibrates every part of your AC so it blows cooler and works like
Bill Wills. Right now, schedule your free in-home estimate, and for every 2 windows you buy.
We're up to 11 here. WTAM, Cleveland, Ohio, 345 miles.
Credit restrictions apply. Like me, you'll be saying, I love my windows.
I love my windows and a million things for our planet. What's your one thing? For more, download the free Odyssey app or go to odyssey.com/onething.
KMOX, KECK, HD2, St. Louis.
Okay, said it fast, but KMOX, St. Louis, Missouri. Nice. So 1120. It's 275 miles. South-southwest. I'm just going to speed up the dial.
The judge ordering him to be there every day.
Shows where relationships matter. Always live on the free Odyssey app.
Teen staff.
Kenneth Farler was arrested.
Just cruising up. Of course, you'd be adjusting the internal antenna. But you can hear how it sounds. It sounds great.
Criminal investigation into the death in Baltimore bridge collapse in Baltimore.
It stations all the way to the top of the band. Sounds like 1530. Let's plug it in.
Worldwide headquarters of ESPN. This is Sports Center all night on ESPN Radio and on the ESPN app. Now, here's Jay Reynolds.
Yeah, WCKY, Cincinnati, Ohio. 1530. Dial accuracy seems pretty good too. Love this radio.
That stage.
1610 CHHA Toronto. Can't hover on the music, but it sounds good. We're almost done.
Yes, sir. Spyrock.com will help you get there.
Like Reason is looking at this like, I'm going to practice my swing with some of the tips I learned.
Top, I think we're at 1700. It is. It just sounds better here because it's got the lower tone. 1700 KBGG, Des Moines, Iowa. 280 miles to the west. Cool.
Because I can't. It's like if you see
like a nice. All right, great. That worked out pretty good. So let's, since we got some time left, let's have some fun. Go to shortwave. Yeah, I wanted to do that. That's great. Oh man, this antenna. Yeah, get the handle up. Now what I'm going to do is hook up a little wire here. It's Kato T1. You can hook this wire up and then you can have it get some good reception on your shortwave. I recommend getting one because they rock. They really do. I'm enjoying shortwave right now. So let's see what we can find on shortwave. So all the way to the bottom here. You do have some really low level hiss coming out of the speakers, but it's very subdued until you turn the volume up. It's minimal. Okay, let's go ahead and start to see what we can find this evening.
Dental technology.
Oh, okay, we were still on medium wave. Okay, this is a shortwave for sure.
Vamos a comenzar con el en tertulia.
Las noticias como son.
Saludos, Luz. ¿Cómo estás? Bienvenida.
Luzbeli.
Oye, muchísimas gracias. Un saludo y como siempre un placer compartir contigo.
That might have been Cuba. The singing sounds like Brother Stare stuff.
The word of the Lord also came unto me, saying,
It is.
Son of man, thou dwellest in the midst.
Okay, 10 megahertz, WWV. Cool thing about shortwave is it can sound like an ocean wave. It's pretty awesome as the signals come and go. I like that. Okay, FM. We're going to FM. Yeah, we are. Why not, right? Okay, I can't have run the music, but we'll have some fun. We'll go to the bottom and yeah, just tune away on FM. All right. A little bit of everything in this video. Didn't expect it, but hey, why not?
Our mindset is this. We wait till the trials come, and then we try to get the pilot me. God's might to uphold me.
This morning with James Cocknell and Victoria Wonghorn. First,
tell their friends that they've been to hell.
we return to the conflict in Ukraine as Europe's...
We love Zach Williams.
If you've been walking the same old road for miles and miles, and all the hell you gonna be putting in through, probably
We're gonna kill everybody.
if you're trying to feel the same old hope, carry you out, and I don't know. Solo yo lo puedo hacer, pero where do you sit?
Your dog's wants. Let us help you take full advantage.
You just me first. All that I ever paid for, but then again, Chicago's US 99. Road between house and mine. Rockets hanging as a man. Just wipe your eyes and stop. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. I'm nice every day for the girl he sent my way. I've been wondering. Too good. You know my falling back to you. I can't wait for the nights with you. Thinking I just might lose it all.
Argue all the time over who was boss. What was that, Mr. Billings? I say we used to argue all the time over who was boss. You and the cockroach? You did? Yes. So one day I put my foot down, and that was the end of it. After that, I stayed single for a long time. But I got tired of being a bachelor, so I remarried. What's that, Rochester?
Our trap. It finally caught that mouse.
Oh. Well, what do you know? I'm single again.
One tragedy after another. Would you care for a cup of coffee, Mr. Billingsley?
No, thanks. I must be leaving now. I'm going to run over to the barber shop and get a T-bone steak.
But you can't get a T-bone steak at the barber shop.
I know, but I can't get one at the butcher's either, so I might as well get a haircut while I'm waiting.
I see.
Well, goodbye, Mr. Benny.
Goodbye.
How did that get by the censor?
Let you down with him.
Można na dwa sposoby złożyć wniosek o przedłużenie.
¿Ha notado de un tiempo acá que por donde mete la cabeza le va mal?
Pues sí, la verdad, sí.
Okay, that's it. Cool. Yeah, that little bit was Old Time Radio on 105.9, which is the, of course, FM broadcast of 780 WBBM News Radio, where they have the Old Time Radio. And that's Jack Benny. That was pretty cool. I love Jack Benny. It's hilarious. Him and Rochester. They're like perfect combo for comedy. I love it. So there it is, the Prunus J-750S. A little bit of medium wave, a little bit of shortwave, and a little bit of FM. Got to go through the whole dial. It sounds really good, guys. If you're looking for just a fun, small radio to have, a little compact, rechargeable, replaceable batteries, this is the one to pick up. Check it out. I'll have some paid links down below. If you want to check them out there, I'm an Amazon affiliate, associate, if you want to call it. I earn on qualifying purchases, which means if you click the link, I might make $1 if you buy this radio, or 50 cents. And of course, no additional cost to you. And that money comes back to the channel, of course, keeps running, and the ability for me to buy more radios to showcase for you guys. Yep, that's what it's about. Helps you, helps me, helps all of us. So it's excellent. I'm glad there's a radio community out there that loves this stuff. So I enjoy it. So there it is, 750S. Definitely subscribe if you're new. Prunus radios, if you like them, yeah, definitely hit the bell icon, get notified of future videos where I showcase this radio or other radios like it. And of course, 3, comment below. What do you think about the 750S? Is it for you? Do you like the styling of it? Is it something you'd want at home? I think it's actually really cool. It has a lot going for it. It has a great gift idea too. So there you are. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in my next video.